Monkey time. Monkey. There's a monkey butt. There's monkey.
Monkey ass.
Welcome
monkey
next
ass.
episode. There's monkey.
Monkey. I
Here's a
mean,
bug. Monkey bug.
Nigga, no, it's monkey time. Bug.
macaroni time.
Welcome back to Digi Bros.
Welcome back to Pretty Bros.
I feel like,
Welcome back to Monkey Bros.
In the Beamer.
I feel like I'm scared. Yeah, every time
I just say that every time anyone says I feel like.
Like because I start my sentences all the time with I feel like, or
So
hey
do I,
no,
except I
or hey
always
you
just-
know, which is you know, not you know.
Like you know. Okay, I was gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Or,
you know.
I always have to signal that I'm about to talk.
Oh my
for some
God,
reason.
he's coming.
Yeah, you know how I signal that I'm about to talk.
You
like-
said this. No, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Hey, no, thank you. No, thank
That's
you.
what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. You're like, thank you. Just someone who thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna go make myself a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
It's to be entertaining. See if you can be entertaining without me. It's quite
Okay.
hard. I know I'm the glue that holds this thing together.
You kind of are.
I destroyed
I guess,
Starman's
Simon.
penis. I killed it.
No,
What the fuck?
no, we can't pee.
Guess I'm a girl
That's
now.
your last drop.
Wait a
motherfucker.
second, guys.
Now we'll drink it for energy.
I guess my penis is gone.
It's purple.
Yo, Star Maiden.
Look at the purple drink in Zelda too. Look at all the purple drink.
Yo,
Yeah, man.
pour it up, bruh.
The
All
drink
right.
is no longer purple. You can't sip
It's true.
on the
It's true. They put.
Okay, okay, so like people who listen to the PCP, they like Mucore music, but I feel like people who listen to Crabstack, they like Chief Keef and Lil B, so that's also why we're like the big penis, and small
Listen to the
penis.
crabs like also like
Yeah, we like both. I think that's the thing.
yeah.
It's like we realize it's a synthesis between a bitch nigga that's the shit I don't like and sweet communist, the communist daughter standing in the seaweed water, aiming stains the mountaintops. If you've never sung along to In the Airplane of the Sea while being really depressed and 13 and 5 a.m. and you have to go to school in 2 hours but you still haven't slept, then you're not even a real gamer.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree.
Andre, that's the exact same mood I had at that point in time.
Yeah.
Just I did it differently. I just
Yeah, it's like we have weird parallels to our lives for some
Yeah.
reason, like watching The Amazing Atheist at 10 years old.
like I feel like I think it's just weird. I'm like all of us have had like weirdly similar lives.
Yeah.
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 In what way?
Weird.
Weird
Weirdo.
ways.
Autism.
In different ways.
Something.
Yeah, it's,
Question mark.
It's like,
I think
it's like sometimes there's just like this some fucking random parallel that
Yeah,
just
there are
doesn't
thematic
like-
through lines.
Thematic.
Like me and No, we both are from the streets and killed many people. So like, there's kind of that.
It just
totally
makes
cool.
sense. It just makes sense.
Johnny, no, I killed people. Real people. Big body with your billboard, little boy, nigga, need the money, chill boy.
Yeah.
Hey guys, have you heard the new Chippy Red EP?
Yeah.
That I texted you guys, like I texted you guys individually all that because I was so perplexed on existing. The new Trippy Red EP is literally him making retarded noises into his mic.
That's actually amazing.
Good.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just
it's
goes
like ooh, and it's like reverb on it. And then the next song is like Pegasus, 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 and then
And then laughing.
Yeah, and then the next track is just him laughing, like, but the vocals are pitched. When I say vocals, it's just him laughing is pitched down. That's it. It's not no rapping, no music. It's just him making retarded sounds.
Okay,
It's
Hunter, if you're fucking with me, I'm gonna be really
I'm
sad.
not. I swear to
No,
God,
it's
I'm
real,
not.
It's real.
Hey, no,
Look it up.
thank
I'm pretty
you.
sure it's called. Isn't it called Spooky Noises?
It's literally called spooky sounds. It's literally called spooky sounds.
Hey, no, thank you. Drinking right now. Thank you. Drinking right now.
Yeah, I'm drinking right now.
Okay, I'm gonna take this giant trunk of vodka right now in honor of you drinking.
I'm drinking slowly because my ass was bleeding the other day. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this will be a good story. So the other day, I shat blood.
Okay, was it like shit mixed in with blood, or was it just straight shit? I mean, straight blood.
It was shit mixed. It's hard to tell. Okay, let me tell you this story. It's very fun.
It's hard to tell because like red clumps that were beating.
No, it wasn't that. That would be really bad. But so here's what happens. I just reinstalled CS:GO 2 days ago. I reinstalled CS:GO, right? And I was like really hyped to play it. I was like, fuck. I used to, in case for the audience who don't know, I have probably about 1,900 hours in CS:GO. I used to play it a lot, but I stopped playing maybe 4 or 5 months ago because I realized I wasn't having fun anymore. But who left?
Starman.
Sorry, I left this call.
So I reinstalled CS:GO because I saw a funny CS:GO video and I was like, hey, maybe I would have fun playing CS:GO again since I've taken a long enough break. But I thought I'm probably gonna be shit because I haven't played in so long, and normally when I take a break and I start again, like I've lost all my muscle memory and I'm shit. But somehow it was like I'd never left. Like I was in. It took me like 5 minutes to readjust myself, and then I was just back in the game like I'd never left, basically, which means still not that good. But yeah, and like I played one competitive match on Mirage or something, and then I played I played a scrim because I thought I'll probably be bad, so I played a scrim on Mirage, right? And I was like, I guess I'm still okay. I can still hit B hops regularly, which is so weird that I can still do that after taking a long break. But then
Okay, I'm gonna suffer. Confide.
What?
a big chug of vodka time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
But then I played my first comp match, which was on Nuke because I like Nuke. I played my first comp match. I played okay. I didn't bottom frag, but I didn't top frag either. But then right on like the last round, I'm suddenly like, fuck, I really need to shit. Like stomach pains. I really need to shit. You know when you really need to shit and it's just painful out
Yeah,
of
it's
nowhere?
like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck. So I was like, okay. So what I did was I just ran out in the middle. It was gonna be the last round either way because it was like 15-14 or something. So it would be the last round either way. So I was like, fuck it. And I just ran out into the line of fire just so I could die and go to the toilet. Right? I ran out, died. As soon as I died in the game, went to the toilet, took a really big shit. Really big, we're talking. Unusual in size. Notable.
But so you know my shit is impressively. I'm sorry.
I'm wiping,
Yeah.
as one does. I tend to play Sonic Adventures. I tend to play Sonic Forces Speed Battle when I'm on the toilet.
Yeah.
As you
Great game, by the way. Best 3D Sonic game since Sonic Adventure 2. So I finished my match of Sonic Speed Battle. I'm wiping, and suddenly the urge just strikes me to look at my wipe.
Yeah.
I'm like literally just out. Like I don't know why I did it. I was
Do you
just like,
not always look? What?
Yeah, I always look in the way.
I look maybe like 50% of the time.
All right. Okay. All right.
Why do you look?
To make sure.
Because I want to know if like if I even got any
for
bit.
the
Yeah,
if,
but you can feel it. You can
How do you know when to stop if you don't look, Carla?
You can feel when it's dry.
no,
Why would I
Yeah.
trust that? I don't trust like that.
It could be dry and
I'm not.
crusty.
No, I'm not crusty. I know because
That's
I shower.
disgusting, Carla.
I shower every day. It's never crusty. It has never been crusty when I shower.
Carla got crusty booty.
I
Carl also just
don't
has a girl booty, so it makes sense. It's not tangled up in hair and grossness.
yeah.
I mean, that is
Man
true.
ass.
That is true.
I don't believe it. So I look.
You can feel it. Ah!
So I look. Red
Yeah.
on the toilet paper. Big swipe of red. Like I just wiped
Furry.
a red arsehole. And I'm like, oh fuck. That's not good. And so I
That's
look into
no
the toilet,
good.
and the water is also red. And I'm like, that looks like a lot of blood. Yeah, but it's hard to tell because it's mixed with the water and there's toilet paper on it already. And so I flush and I'm like, well, shit. I guess I gotta call the doctor tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, because it was already too late, the GP would have been closed. But thanks to the amazing British healthcare system, I wasn't worried about money or anything. Aha, NHS. So I'm like,
Good.
okay, gotta call the doctor tomorrow. So obviously, you know me, I have health anxiety, so
Yeah.
barely slept. I slept maybe four hours because I was just really anxious. But I already knew because I also, just to make it worse, I'd been watching House.
Oh man. No, that'll fuck
So,
you up.
yeah, just to make it worse.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. But I know in my heart of hearts that, like, okay, there's basically 4 things it can be. The worst thing it can be is bowel cancer, but it's very unlikely that I have bowel cancer at my age.
I don't know why bowel cancer made me laugh. I apologize.
It's funny. Bowel cancer is funny. Right? So, like, it could be bowel cancer, but, like, that's like, incredibly unlikely in my age, right?
Yeah.
So, we can pretty much write bowel cancer off. The other 3 things it could be, gastroenteritis, it could be a hemorrhoid, an internal hemorrhoid, or it could be a stomach ulcer or an intestinal ulcer, right? And this was my this was my differential diagnosis of myself. Well, most of the time, gastroenteritis presents as diarrhea, and my shit was hard. So it's unlikely to be gastroenteritis because I don't have diarrhea. And also I would feel much sicker. I would be throwing up and shit. I felt nauseous, but I wasn't throwing up and shit. Stomach ulcer would be much more painful. I'm not really experiencing any pain, just discomfort. Stomach ulcer is possible because it's normally caused by stress and I have anxiety, so that could be a possibility, but it's not so likely. So most likely it's just an internal hemorrhoid, which is really not a very big deal.
Yeah.
It'll just heal by itself eventually. And so I called the doctor to book. So I'm calling the doctor and stuff. And the doctor, because of COVID, they want to do as much as possible over the phone. But they booked me in for an appointment next week anyway. But while I was talking on the phone, she basically just said the same thing. Like, I'm 99% sure it's a hemorrhoid. She asked if I'd been eating enough vegetables lately and fiber. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess I haven't eaten a vegetable in like a week.
Yeah. You know.
So there you go. There's my story of how I found out I have a hemorrhoid.
Good job.
Not the most. Not.
I love Let's Plays.
I think this is the weirdest episode of any Let's Play ever.
Funhouse mentioned that Lawrence had a hemorrhoid on Funhouse once.
Okay.
It's like, British internet musician No Thank You talks for like 20 straight minutes about having a hemorrhoid.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. There's no reason to be embarrassed about it, especially men.
That's true.
When it comes to like colon cancer and stuff, men are super like, they think they're supposed to just man up. They don't go to the doctor and then they fucking die of cancer.
No, you gotta check yourself. You gotta check yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, men are just like, well, you know, suffering is cool.
Yeah. That's why I'm not one.
Yeah.
Because suffering is lame.
Since then, the doctor basically said you just need to eat lots of fiber in your diet and it will heal up in 2 weeks time ish. And so since then I've just ate non-stop fiber.
Hell yeah.
Basically. And I'm farting for real.
Yeah. Is you?
For real.
Is a hemorrhoid like a balloon?
It's not like a
blood balloon.
It's like
and
a
then it
cyst,
pops.
right? Or something. Yeah.
No, a hemorrhoid. That's fun topics.
Yeah.
A hemorrhoid is a vein. It's a vein.
Okay.
Well, you see, you're not the one. Okay, I didn't want to mention this, but just to discuss plunder, I'm just gonna mention it anyway, and the audience.
Yeah.
So my mom is a nurse. In case I haven't mentioned that before, my mom is a nurse, and she also said you probably just have a hemorrhoid, and she said to me, and this is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life. Have you seen it when pregnant women, when they give birth, they get because when you give birth, you have to squeeze a lot, and that's like the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she said to me, when they get a hemorrhoid, it's like a whole sausage sticking out. Disgusting.
I just can't stand veins and blood and hearts.
Yeah.
And any of that shit. If I hear it, I'll die.
I like veins. I like looking at.
You're a fucking witch, and not the pretty witchy Carla-chi witch.
Pretty witchy. Don't is my G.
That is my.
I'm also gonna go get something to drink. Please look at.
I'm sorry, I'm off. I apologize to you, preps and posers.
Yeah. Please look at aesthetic while I get something to drink.
Okay. Yeah. We're preps and posers, and we will never be truly goth like you, Carla.
It's possible it's not a hemorrhoid. By the way, in case you're curious, I haven't bled. I've taken multiple shits since then, and no more blood. So
you probably just had blood. You probably just had blood, too much blood, and you had to get rid of it.
Too much blood. Yeah. Like,
No.
do some bloodletting.
No, it could have been just a shit so large it cut you somewhere.
That's also the fifth possibility. It's called an anal fissure.
Plus, my shit is impressively large. And I always hit the coochie up aggressively hard. The bitch may not be technically working. What?
Hey guys, you know that you can anal prolapse if you shit too hard?
You can what?
You know what?
Yeah,
I might try.
No, don't try.
Having a prolapse is like having a fairy tale.
No, it's nothing like that.
So I have here a blank beer. I don't know what it is because.
Hey, you know what? In my opinion, there is no reason to be secretive about medical issues.
That's true.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. I just think it's really funny to have an entire episode talking about hemorrhoids on a podcast.
It may not be a hemorrhoid.
Or whatever.
It could also be.
Dude. Hearing this, I definitely have something because I've not taken a normal. I've not really taken a normal shit in 3 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, I know you're falling apart or something. You should probably get that shit sorted out and all
vegetables
that.
do you eat?
Oh no, guys.
Very little.
Guys.
It's none.
Oh no, this thing I opened is not good.
I definitely also have a hemorrhoid because I also look at my shit and sometimes there's a little blood in there and I don't tell anybody.
If it's a little blood, it could be an external hemorrhoid, which is like a dingleberry.
Okay.
Which is, yeah. But yeah, you should eat more vegetables so your shit is smooth. Trust me, bro. You will take the smoothest shits.
Thank you.
And also, vegetables are delicious. You just
They are delicious.
No.
No.
I don't like anything that's not cereal.
Thunder, you will like vegetables if you put butter and salt on them.
Yes.
And they stop being vegetables.
Plunder, I will cook you vegetables and you will like them.
I believe you guys.
Let me tell you the meals I've had with vegetables. So I had beans on toast because I'm British.
Yeah. I'm British.
I'm British. Then I had some. The doctor specifically said to get prunes, so I was like, I guess I'll get some dried prunes.
Hell yeah.
And I've never had them before. Delicious, amazing, delicious. Everyone should have prunes. They're really good. Then I had today. I had for breakfast eggs Florentine, which is poached eggs, spinach. Except I didn't have. It's supposed to be poached eggs on spinach and like bread of some kind. It can be crumpets or bread or toasted muffins or whatever. And it's supposed to be coated in hollandaise sauce. Hollandaise sauce is basically just pure butter with like lemon juice in it and stuff. But I don't really like hollandaise sauce because it's just too rich. So I just had no sauce on it. Just poached eggs on spinach on toast. Basically a whole pack of spinach. Really delicious. I do love poached eggs. And then for dinner I had a chicken soup with cabbage and carrots and butter beans and celery and some other stuff in it. It was so fucking delicious.
I should, no, you should just like teach me how to make some vegetables that are good because I don't know how to. Because like the way I was raised, it was like you either had good fried food or you had like salad.
No,
Well,
okay, check it out.
In the next episode, we will share our healthy vegetable recipes.